Royce rescues him by shooting the branch and making him fall into a lake. Then Edwin shares the same story as everyone else with no idea of where they are or what's going on. As the group keeps moving, Isabel has to ignore Stan's creepy and dirty comments. Eventually they find Hanzo in the mud, but he isn't stuck. He's frozen because he's found a strange totem with lots of bones underneath. Mombasa comments that some hunter must be taking trophies and that in his culture, the warrior with the best trophies gets the most respect. Nikolai thinks this is some kind of test, but Isabel disagrees because not all of them are military. Kuchio thinks it's a ransom, Stan says it's an experiment, and then suddenly they're wondering if they're dead and this is hell. Royce shuts them all up and says the reason doesn't matter. What they need is to find a way to escape. The group follows Royce, and as they cross the jungle, Nikolai wants to touch a pretty flower. However, Edwin stops him, explaining it's poisonous and would cause total paralysis. Nikolai is grateful and promises to protect Edwin in the future. After advancing some more, Isabel asks Royce to slow down and shows him something. She makes an improvised compass and puts it on the water, but it won't stop going in circles. In return, Royce points out that the sun hasn't moved since they arrived, so moving around will be hard. He also tells Isabel that since they're all dangerous fighters plus a doctor, his theory is that they were carefully chosen. Isabel guesses Royce used to be a soldier before he became a mercenary, but he refuses to say more. After more walking, the group comes across a cage and carefully removes the sheet that covers it, only to find it empty. It seems the cage was dropped